Grace and peace to you in the name of Jesus Christ. The Ahmadiyya are a sect of Islam founded in 1889 by a man they believe was a prophet, Mirza Ghulam Ahmad. Was Mirza Ghulam Ahmad a prophet from God? We can say with confidence that he was not a prophet of God because he rejected Jesus' death on the cross. In fact, Mirza Ghulam Ahmad said that the Gospel of Barnabas is proof that Jesus did not die on the cross. He wrote in his book, Jesus in India. After all that has been stated, it should be kept in mind that in the Gospel of Barnabas, which must be available in the British Museum, it is stated that Jesus was not crucified, nor did he die on the cross. Now, we can very well say that though this book is not included in the Gospels and has been rejected summarily, yet there is no doubt that it is an ancient book and it belongs to the period in which the other Gospels were written. Is it not open to us to regard this ancient book as a book of history of ancient times and to make use of it as a book of history? Many Christians have never heard of the Gospel of Barnabas, and yet most Muslims have. The Gospel of Barnabas is available in Islamic bookstores and often the first and the only Gospel Muslims read. The reason the Gospel of Barnabas is important to Islam and the Ahmadiyya is because it denies Jesus' death on the cross, saying that Judas entered impetuously before all into the chamber whence Jesus had been taken up, and the disciples were sleeping, whereupon the wonderful God acted wonderfully, insomuch that Judas was so changed in speech and in the face to be like Jesus that we believed him to be Jesus. And he, having awakened us, was seeking where the Master was, whereupon we marveled and answered, Thou, Lord, art our Master. Hast thou now forgotten us? And he, smiling, said, Now are ye foolish, that know not me to be Judas Iscariot? And as he was saying this, the soldiery entered and laid their hands upon Judas, because he was in every way like to Jesus. This sounds similar to the Quranic account, doesn't it? In Quran chapter 4, it was recited that they killed him not, nor crucified him, but the resemblance of Jesus was put over another man. Now there is two simple reasons why Mirza Ghulam Ahmad was not a prophet. First, he denied the historic event of Jesus' death on the cross. Second, he appealed to the Gospel of Barnabas, which is a forgery. The Gospel of Barnabas was not written in the time of Jesus in the 1st century AD, but it appears to have been written in the 16th century AD. The Encyclopedia of the Quran says, a text called the Gospel of Barnabas has had wide circulation in modern times. It was discovered in an Italian manuscript in Amsterdam in 1709. Since its translation into Arabic in the early 20th century, some have claimed that it preserves the original gospel of which the Quran speaks. In fact, the Gospel of Barnabas has been shown to have its origins in the Western Mediterranean world, probably in Spain, in the 16th century. Mirza Ghulam Ahmad was clearly wrong. Remember that he said that there is no doubt that the Gospel of Barnabas is an ancient book, and it belongs to the period in which the other Gospels were written. You see, the Gospel of Barnabas came 1,400 years later. And since Mirza Ghulam Ahmad was wrong about earthly matters, why believe him about heavenly ones? There is another important truth that should not be overlooked in all this. Muslims often argue that the Christian scriptures were corrupted and forged. The fact is that the Gospel of Barnabas is a forgery. Therefore, Muslims who appeal to the Gospel of Barnabas are caught red-handed, adding to and corrupting the scriptures. Ask God to forgive you and to show you the truth. And I would like to invite you to read one of the true and authentic Gospels. And a good place to begin is with the Gospel of Matthew.